Hello students, today's topic is median. The median is a measure of central tendency, which is the middle value of the observations in the data. So, the number of observations above and below the median are always equal. Median means nothing but middle value. Because it is middle value, number of observations above the middle value and the number of observations below the middle value are equal. Dear students, remember one thing. Before finding the median, the observations should be arranged in ascending order or descending order. Median of ungrouped data. When n is odd, median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th term. When n is even, median is equal to mean of n by 2th term and n by 2 plus 1th term. Let us do small questions. Find the median of 35, 2, 22, 14, 26 and 10. First, let us arrange them in ascending order. How many observations are given here? 7. So, median is, because 7 is odd number, 7 plus 1 by 2th term. That is nothing but 4th term. In the observations, after arranging in ascending order, the fourth term is 14. So the answer is 40. Find the median of 10, 63, 4, 27, 2, 9, 48, 14, 15 and 65. First, write them in ascending order. Number of observations, n is equal to 10. 10 is even number. So, median is equal to mean of n by 2 term and n by 2 plus 1 term. That means n is 10, so it becomes 10 by 2. That means 5th term and 10 by 2 plus 1, 6th term. That means mean of 5th term and 6th term. 5th and 6th terms are in ascending order. We get 14 and 15. So mean means 14 plus 15 by 2. That is equal to 14.5. Find median of x by 2, x by 7, x by 4, x by 11, x by 8, x by 5 is 7.8. Then find x. Now we have to arrange the terms in ascending order. Because the numerator is same, when denominator increases, the value decreases. So x by 11 is the smallest one. Next, x by 8, x by 7, x by 5, x by 4, x by 2 and x or x by 1. Once again, when numerators are equal, then if denominator decreases, then the value of the fraction increases. Now the median, middle term is x by 5. It is given as 7.8. So by simplification, x is equal to 7.8 into 5 is 39. Now median of x, 11 by x, 6 by x, 4 by x, 7 by x, 1 by x, 2 by x, 9 by x is 2. Then find x. Ascending order. Here denominator is equal. So we can arrange ascending order according to the numerators. That is, ascending order is 1 by x, 2 by x, 4 by x, 6 by x, 7 by x, 9 by x and 11 by x. Median is equal to, the middle term is 6 by x is equal to 2. By cross multiplication, 2x is equal to 6. That means x is equal to 3. Find the median of 3.1, 3.001, 3.01, 3.111, 3.011. Now put them in ascending order and find the median. The median is 3.011. Now median for grouped data. The formula is median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus F by F into H. The formula is very important. At the same time, each term should be explained very clearly. What is L here? Lower boundary of median class. N is number of observations or sigma f. CF is cumulative frequency of class preceding median class. F is frequency of median class. H is size of median class. Now question. Find the median of the following data. In this question, N means sigma f. Sigma f means the total frequency. The total frequency 5, 3, 4 by total we will get 53. We must find n by 2 first. N by 2 is 53 by 2, that is 26.5. We know that H is equal to class size. Class size is here 10. Now with the help of n by 2, we find median class. Because n by 2 is 26.5, in cumulative frequency, we have to find the immediate class which is bigger than 26.5, that is 29. Once again, class interval and frequencies are given. Now we have to find cumulative frequency. Without finding cumulative frequency, we cannot find median. How to find cumulative frequency? This is less than cumulative frequency. Less than 10 is 5. Otherwise, this 5, note down this 5 as it is here. And in the next column, 5 plus 3 is 8. Otherwise, less than 20. Less than 20 are this 5 and 3. So it is 8. Simply we can do 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus 4, 22. 22 plus 7, 29. 29 plus 9, 38. 38 plus 7, 45. 45 plus 8, 53. Without finding cumulative frequency, we cannot calculate median. Now, first find n by 2. The value of n by 2 is 26.5. In cumulative frequency, the immediate bigger value of 26.5 is 29. So this class is considered as median class. In this median class, L, the lower boundary is 60. CF, cumulative frequency of preceding median class. Preceding means the upper one. Its cumulative frequency is 22. F means frequency of median class. Frequency of median class is 7. Now substitute in the formula. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus Cf by F into H. By substitution and simplification, we obtain 66.4. Let us go for one more question. The median of the following data is 525. Here, median is given. Find the value of x and y if the total frequency is 100. Total frequency means n is equal to sigma f is given. CI stands for class interval and FR stands for frequency. Here, if table is given here, now given that n is equal to 100, n is equal to sigma f is equal to, by adding these frequencies, we obtain 76 plus x plus y is equal to 100. That means 2 plus 5 plus 12 plus 17 plus 20 plus 9 plus 7 plus 4 is 26, plus this x and plus this y is 100. So x plus y is equal to 100 minus 76, that is 24. So this is equation number 1. Median is given as 525. 525 lies in 500 and 600 interval. So we know the median class. So L is equal to 500, F is equal to 20, and H class size is 100, and N by 2 is equal to 100 by 2 is equal to 50. Now, cumulative frequency. We already told you, write this 2 as it is. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus x is 7 plus x. 7 plus x plus 12 is 19 plus x. 19 plus x plus 17. 36 plus x. 36 plus x plus 20. 56 plus x. 56 plus x plus y is 56 plus x plus y. 56 plus x plus y plus 9 is 65 plus x plus y. 66 plus x plus y plus 7 is 72 plus x plus y. 72 plus x plus y plus 4 is 76 plus x plus y. Because it is a median class, we already told you, median is given as 525. So it is a median class. So cumulative frequency is CF is cumulative frequency of upper median class. So CF is 36 plus x. Now median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. By substituting the values, we obtain 525 is equal to 500 plus 50, n by 2 is 50 minus CF is 36 plus x. By subtracting minus 36 minus x by F, F is 20 into H, H is 100. By bringing 500 to left side, it is 525 minus 500 is equal to, by its simplification, we get 14 minus x into 5. It is 25 is equal to 5 into 14, 70 minus 5x. Now 5x is equal to 70 minus 25 is equal to 45. So x is equal to 45 by 5. That means 9. Now substituting x value in equation number 1. In equation number 1, it is given as x plus y is equal to 24. So x value is 9. So 9 plus y is equal to 24. So y is equal to 15. Hence, we completed this problem. Compute the median for the following cumulative frequency distribution. Class interval less than 20 is 0, less than 30 is 4, less than 40 is 16. Thus, a table is given up to less than 100 is 100. Let us solve this problem. Class interval. Here, less than 20 is 0. So, we can start with 20 to 30. 20 to 30 are 4. and 30 to 40. The total is given as 16. So 16 minus 4 can be written as 12. 40 to 50. The total is up to 50. The total is 30. So 40 to 50 is 30 minus 16 is 14. Thus we can write frequency and cumulative frequency. Now the total is 100. N by 2 is 100 by 2 is 50. So the immediate greater value of 50 in cumulative frequency table is 66. So this is a median class. Because it is median class, L is equal to 60, F is equal to 20, cumulative frequency is of upper median class is 46. We know that H is nothing but 10. So we substitute these values in the formula of median. By substituting and by simplification, we will get 62. The last question. When do we prefer to calculate median? Where individual observations are not important, especially extreme values, and we wish to find out typical observations, the median is more appropriate. That means extreme values are there, and the extreme values or the individual values are not important. Then we calculate median. For example, finding the typical productivity rate of workers, average wage in the country, etc. Thank you for listening.